Hi kittens. Just finishing off. Actually, I just finished off PA camp, and I am here just to give you a quick little reminder about move-in. Move-in day is in fact tomorrow. Probably a lot of you are already asleep. Hopefully you're not. I told you all to check your emails around 11ish, midnight-ish. I know it's late, but that's just the way Wildcat Welcome works. You have to get in the groove of checking your emails in the late nights, because these are late nights, okay? This is all about moving, which you are all doing tomorrow, and you all move in, and it'll be great, and it'll be fantastic, and I'm so excited to meet you all, and it will be freaking-tastic. Can you even believe it? Can you even believe it? I can't. I simply cannot believe it. I'm sorry. I think I'm losing my mind, but in a good way, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Anywho, point is, guys, tomorrow you will be moving in, which means that you need to do all of those things that move-in people do, that people who are moving in do. And so here's what you need to remember. The first thing you need to remember is that you need to have your parking permit in order for you to, your unload zone permit. Please familiarize yourself with the map that was sent. It looks like this. It's a map of campus it was sent in your March the Arch last issue. It has all the unloading zones that you can use. Please be aware of these zones. Please be aware that you need to you can only come to these lots during your time period, your 1 hour time period that is allotted in your parking permit. So please remember to do so. That was my leg. I'm wearing shorts. I'm sorry. Let me move that. Let me move that. All right, the other way. There we go. There we go. Anywho, so please be aware that that is happening. That you need to have your parking permit. Otherwise, you will not be able your unload permit. Otherwise, you will not be able to unload at that time. And if you exceed that time, you will be asked to leave. Also, reminder to your parents: if they want to park the car somewhere else, they can park the car at Ryan Field. A map of which can be found on the Res Services website. If you need to get to Ryan Field, please check the Res Services website. Okay, guys. Parking is only on-campus parking is only available at Ryan Field, and there will be shuttles taking you from Ryan Field to campus all day on move-in day. Okay, so that's the thing for your parents to remember. They can also, of course, park in Evanston, anywhere in Evanston they would like. But remember that you can only unload your car at that one specific time during your unloading zone. Now, if you want to park a couple blocks away from campus and move your stuff in earlier, by all means, please do so. There is nothing stopping you from moving in whenever you want. So that's the first thing. Second thing, when you arrive, you are going to go directly to your hall or college, your residence hall or college, and you're going to go to your floor and find your CA. You should have gotten an email about this. You'll go to your room / the lobby for your CA, and you'll get your key. After you've done that, after you've done all that, you will be told to go to a Wildcat Welcome Center. There are multiple different Wildcat Welcome Centers all throughout campus. I will be working in the one at Allison Hall. That's where I will be. So if you're living in Allison, I don't remember if any one of you lives in Allison. I guess I could pull up my information here. But that's where I will be. Also, important. Anything that when you get on campus, there will be an army of Northwestern students, a bunch of PAs, so excited to get you in your room. So what we're gonna do is the minute you get there, PAs and Purple Posse will be helping you move in your stuff, and they will get you to your room. So if you are moving into Allison, some of you which are doing, or if you're moving into Park, none of you are doing that, or if you're moving into Shepherd, none of you are doing that. Actually, a lot of you live up north, like almost all of you. Literally, wow, that's a very North Campus community. Anywho, but yeah, if you're moving into Allison, we can. I will definitely help you out. I'll be there. That'll be a thing that we can do. Also, move-in day is a day for you and your family to spend together. That's a thing. If you live in Allison, also remember that your parents and you have the opportunity to get to meet the professor in residence, Dr. Renee Engel-Maddox, which will be so much fun because she's such an excellent professor. And if you live in Sharp and all that other stuff, whatever. Anywho, once you do that, once you've gotten your key, you've gotten moved in, and you're doing all that stuff, you're decorating your room, all this other stuff, and you make sure you get your Wildcat Welcome information. There is a booklet here. You will get a booklet a lot like this one that you need to receive with all the information for Wildcat Welcome. Otherwise, you will be unprepared. Did I drop my crown? I totally dropped my crown. We got crowns. I'll explain later. Anywho, so once you do that, you have basically time to pretty much spend with your family. You can do whatever you would like for that time. There is mandatory meetings with your CAs and floors and that stuff, so you need to make sure you do that. Those start anytime between 4:45 and 7. So make sure you're doing that. And let's see, yeah. So basically, there is from 8:15 to 9:30, there is new student residential college and residence hall welcome. So you have to be there. If you are not, then you will be in kind of deep shit with your CAs. So make sure that you are there. So, and after you move in and you spend that time with your parents and they take you out to dinner in Evanston and you have a lot of fun with them, that's fine. That's fantastic. But afterwards, make sure you are back in your residence hall or college no later than your assigned time that your CA tells you. Okay? Most of these are going to be from 8:15 to 9:30. Keep on the lookout for an email from your CA. Okay? Finally, this is information for your parents. Please let them know this information. Okay? From 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., parents will be invited to a reception and welcome. The welcome, this information they will also get at the Wildcat Welcome Center, but please let them know that this is a thing they can do. There is a parents' welcome for parents and family members at the Lakeside Field. The Lakeside Field is right next to the, right north of the Lakeville. So, that's at 5 p.m. All parents and family members are invited to the Lakeside Field for the President's Welcome. And then from 6 to 8 p.m., All parents and family members are invited to North Beach, right north of SPAC, the Sports Pavilion and Aquatic Center, at 6 p.m. for a reception with President Morty Shapiro. That is a thing that parents can do on move-in day during the time that you have meetings, okay? So that they don't feel like they're being left out and all that other stuff. And it's important for your parents to get all this information for them to know that it is not just about you guys going to college, but it's about you guys going to college and them helping you through the transition. So it's their experience too. You get to go to college and they get to like celebrate the fact that you are going to college. So basically that is that. That is the information I can give you. So the things to remember are move-in permit, have it printed, have a photograph ID or your wild card. And parking is at Ryan Field or anywhere in Evanston. You have to pay, of course, and make sure, and you cannot exceed the 1 hour time limit for move-in. Finally, if you are already on campus for cheer, ISO, sports, I don't know, whatever you're here on campus for, make sure you go to the Wildcat Welcome Center in your nearest hall, wherever you are, as soon as possible tomorrow when they open. Anytime between 7:30 and 4:45 p.m., you need to make sure you go there so that you can get your information as well. Because you've already moved in and you already have all that information, but you need to make sure you go to the Welcome Center. Otherwise, you will not get the information for Wildcat Welcome, and that would be sad. So, that is that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. This cat is very sleepy. I need to get my rest because tomorrow is a big day. It's the first day of Wildcat Welcome. And I'm going to be so excited to see you all. If any of you want to see me during the day, just give me a call and maybe we can figure something out, okay? So I'll talk to you soon. And peace, love, and dub. And hopefully I'll get to see you tomorrow. And have a great night and have a great move-in. How do you turn this off? Yeah, you guys heard that, right? You heard it?